We sent him to defend his people, his nation and his homeland. He deserves, after 3 years of being in the dark, to see the light and to come back home.
The special prayer rally at the Western Wall in Jerusalem for the safety and quick return of kidnapped IDF soldier Gilad Shalit is an event organized by private Israeli citizens who decided that while many activities are being carried out on the political and international levels, something must be done, something big, on the spiritual level in benefit of our kidnapped soldier.
We decided to take some action about Gilad Shalit, something that will unite the whole Jewish people in the country and outside the country. We decided that we'll say some words of prayer, and we got involved Rabbi Lau, and he wrote a prayer for Gilad Shalit for his Hebrew birthday.
According to the Jewish tradition, a prayer of a single is not like a prayer of a public. If you add your voice, your lips, but most your heart, to the prayer of all together who are at the Western Wall, praying to the Almighty to open heaven and to receive our request for the freedom of Gilad Shalit, nothing can be compared to this power of prayer of Klal Israel.
Do you think this event, which is a very religious event, is mainly for people who are observant, people who are religious, or do you think it's relevant for everyone?
Well, I'm not a religious person, but some of my friends are religious. This event is united for the whole Jews. Everyone can say his own prayer. You don't have to go to the Rabbi Lau prayer. You can say your own words. The main thing is to say it exactly the same time and say it out loud.
And it's not only about an event at the Western Wall. The organizers call on anyone, anywhere, to join in prayer on Wednesday, August 12th at 8 p.m. Israel time.
Even if you cannot be at the Kotel at the same time, even if that particular day you are abroad, but you add your voice, you pray together with us, I hope that the Almighty will open the gates for freedom.
Many events regarding Shalit were held during these years, but it seems that for the first time, an event will be taking place which will put aside for the moment controversial questions like the price and method for the release of Shalit from the terrorists. This event will be with no statements at all?
No statements at all. Besides the United that will take this position, no political people will take part in this event. It's the United event for Gilad Shalit and nothing else besides it.
This is only to show who we are, that we are one family. And Gilad is the child of each of our families. It doesn't has any connection with political, as you said, or other kinds of negotiations.
The Chief Rabbi of Tel Aviv, former Chief Rabbi of Israel, Rabbi Lau, is actively helping the organizers of the prayer rally. But the rabbi works not only on the spiritual level in this important activity of redeeming the captive. Rabbi Lau helps in any field he can in benefit of Israel's soldiers.
When Eldad Regev and Udi Goldwasser were kidnapped by the Hezbollah, we applied to the Pope. The Pope have met with these families. Unfortunately, he didn't succeed. I have met also with the President of International Red Cross. He sits in Geneva. I met him in Davos in the convention. They did almost nothing. I'm sure they tried. I sent them over, even for Passover. I send them Haggadah Shel Pesach, grape, Jewish grape, and matzot. It's still in the office in Beirut of the Red Cross. It didn't arrive to our soldiers who were there in the hands of Hezbollah. You have to do all the means, all the efforts. Trust, there is only one address, upstairs.